We don't talk about who we are. You light my smoke, I trace your scars. No last names, no promises, just bodies speaking in whispers and sins. We're dancing slow in a room too red. Your lips say love, but your eyes spell threat. And I ain't scared, I crave the thrill. Two strangers wrapped in sheets of silk. Strangers in silk, no need to lie. Just one more night before goodbye. We burn like stars that never speak. Too close to feel, too far to keep. Strangers just in silk, and that's enough for me. Like danger, sweet and raw. Your hand on mine feels like a law. You pull, I fall, no safety net. We're lovers made from silhouettes. We're dancing slow in a room too red. Your lips say love, but your eyes spell threat. And I ain't scared, I crave the thrill. Two strangers wrapped in sheets of silk. Strangers in silk, no need to lie. Just one more night before goodbye. We burn like stars that never speak. Too close to feel, too far to keep. Strangers in silk, and that's enough for me. I won't ask what breaks your sleep. You don't care what secrets I keep. Let's just sin, forget the names. Kiss like hell and play the game. I used to pray you'd change your ways. Now I don't kneel, I just erase. I kissed the fire, I played the knife. I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name. But I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Love too hard and learned to lie. Gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name. But I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Love too hard then learned to lie. Gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I wore your chains like diamond thread. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. No saint, no sinner, still alive. You blocked me twice, then hit me up. Said you good, like you still got love. But boy, I've burned and learned enough. I'm not your drug, you're not my rush. Still I crave you when I shouldn't. Want your kiss like I never couldn't. You're no good and I know it will, but baby, you taste just like hell. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. I wear your name like second skin. Tried to lie, but you always win. You're not the cure, you're the disease. But damn, you bring me to my knees. Still I crave you when I shouldn't. Want your kiss like I never couldn't. You're no good and I know it well, but baby, you taste just like hell. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. Climax, set me free or set me on fire. Your voice still pulls like razor wire. I hate the way I need your sin, but shut me out, I'll crawl back in. Don't call me, I'll call the night. Don't want you, but I just might. I crave you like a fever dream, like wreckage wrapped in gasoline. Don't call me, I might say yes. Crave you more when I need you less. It's quiet now, and I'm okay with that. I don't wait by the window, I don't flinch at your name, but the lamp still hums gently, and nothing feels the same. I don't miss you like I did, but I still live where loved ones hid. I leave the light on, not for you to return, but to remind myself of what I had to learn. The dark no longer hurts me, I'm not who I used to be. I leave the light on so I can finally see. I don't play the old records, I don't dream like before, but sometimes when it's raining, I still glance toward the door. Not in hope, not in fear, just to know I'm still here. I leave the light on, not for you to return, but to remind myself of what was so close, but silence won. Your eyes were asking, but I looked away. My hands clenched, words I couldn't say. You were waiting on the other side, but I swallowed it and let you slide. It was right there in the quiet, but I let it die and riot. I almost said it, the truth you feared, but my voice just vanished, disappeared. Now it's lost between the sides, in a moment that never replied. I almost said it, I swear I tried, but now you're gone, and so am I. You brushed my cheek like you already knew, but left before I could tell you true. A breath too late, a look too long, and now that moment's dead and gone. You stood still like time was breaking, but I chose the road of faking. I almost said it, the truth you feared, but my voice just vanished, disappeared. Now it's lost between the sides, in the moment that never replied. I almost said it, I swear I tried, but now you're gone, and so am I. Maybe you would have stayed if I'd let that word escape, but now it's carved in air when no one else will care. I almost said it, it burned my lips, but I held the match, let go the grip. Now it's buried in the dark, with the pieces of my heart. I almost said it, and now it's gone, like the echo of a song. I wore your touch like a velvet trace. It's gone from my skin, but it's still in this place. Whispers in the dark, still wearing your name, though the mirror says I've changed. Every night I try to breathe you out, but you live inside the silence now. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath a winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody, not a word, not a face, just a sin I still chase. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. Your ghost walks soft where the shadows bend. I pretend I'm fine, then break again. Every laugh, every glass, it tastes like then, like your breath against my skin. I try to drown the sound of you, but the silence only pulls me through. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath the winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody, not a word, not a face, just a sin I still chase. You're gone least to follow, nobody to blame, but the burn still calls out your name. You left a velvet trace on me, like a brand I wear silently. Can't erase what I can see. You're woven into every beat. Not a word, not a face, just a ghost I still embrace. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. It's too quiet, I don't trust it. Include spatial fish, bring whisper if you're slow, right? The lights don't flick, but they don't warm. The air is soft, but feels like storm. I can hear my blood, and that's too much. I can feel the space, but never touch. Everything's too quiet, no chaos, no scream, but silence here isn't what it seems. It feels like waiting for something to break. It feels like stillness right before quake. No messages, no missed calls, not even ghosts, just blank walls. I tried music, but it skipped. I tried crying, but nothing dripped. The quiet folds like sheets too tight. I close my eyes, but lose the night. This isn't calm, it's aftermath. This isn't peace, it's aftermath. This isn't sleep, it's slow collapse. This isn't silence, it's what's left after crash. Everything's too quiet, and I don't trust it. Every creak sounds like justice. I used to fear the loud, now I fear the hush. 'Cause silence kills, but doesn't rush. If you ever hear nothing, run. I pray, not because I believe, just because it's the last thing left. Hands together, no heat in the skin. Mouths move but don't mean a thing. I speak in silence, hope's not there, but my lips still part like air is prayer. Candles out, but I still light. Words like glass break every night. It's a mute prayer, 10 verses, no chorus came, so I sang my sorrow without a name. It's a mute prayer to the ceiling, cracks to the air that never looks back. I say save me, but I don't expect only silence that I still protect. They tried to light her up, but there's nothing left to catch. Eyes like oil, skin like ice. She used to scream, now she just blinks twice. They say you're so quiet, she says I'm not. They say you've changed, she says I forgot. They play her favorite song, she doesn't blink. They kiss her lips, she doesn't sing, she doesn't burn. No flicker left, no matches work. She took the breath out of a flame, buried the spark. Now she walks through the dark, untouched, unmarked. She used to cry like thunderstorms. Now she watches love perform. They ask you okay, she nods on cue, but her smile is programmed through. She wore it didn't heed. She laid bare but felt concrete. They touched her like she was art, but she knew they'd tear it apart. So she froze before they lit. She doesn't feel, she's fine with it. She doesn't burn, not for hands, not for hands, not for hands. You can hold her, but you'll find no fire, only ash, that's fine. Not everything needs to come back warm. She's beautiful, but she's gone. You still see her, but you're wrong. Eyes like glass, but they don't see. Lips still red, but they're not me. Hands still soft, but they don't feel. She's dead pretty, that's the deal. Dead pretty, and she stays that way. Dead pretty, nothing left to say. Dead pretty, you can look but not hold. Dead pretty, cold and gold. Smile like silk, but it's a wall. Touch her skin, you'll feel nothing at all. She's a frame you used to know. Now she's art you can't let go. Dead pretty, and she stays that way. Dead pretty, nothing left to say. Dead pretty, you can look but not hold. Dead pretty, cold and gold. You keep her name like a ghost in your mouth, but she's not here. She already walked out. Dead pretty, and she stays that way. Dead pretty, nothing left to say. Dead pretty, you can look but not hold. Dead pretty, cold and cold and pretty, and gone. Dead pretty and gone. Dead pretty, dead pretty, dead pretty, and gone. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just silence on my lips, but it bleeds inside. You thought it's calm, but I let it slide. Your words fade out, I keep them still. My quiet cuts, it bends your will. I never shout, I never plead, but silence stains where you can't see. Stay with silence, I wear it proud. Stay in with silence, it's still too loud. You call it peace, I call it war. My silence spreads, you can't ignore. I keep my calm, you lose your ground. My quiet breaks without a sound. Stay. fades, your hands grow weak. My silence cuts and still won't speak. Stay, stay. With silence, I'll let it grow. Stay. With silence, it's still too loud. My silence isn't yours. No smoke shows, no embers fly. The quiet fire still burns inside. No need for heat, no need for flame. The quiet fire plays the game. It doesn't shout, it doesn't fade. It stays alive in what she made. Quiet fire burns in night. Quiet fire, never the same. It warms the crown, it fuels the rain. The quiet fire never wane. No wind can shake, no rain can drown. The quiet fire still holds the crown. Quiet fire burns in May. Quiet fire, never the same. They think it's gone, they think it sleeps. The quiet fire still runs deep. Quiet fire burns in May. Quiet fire, never the same. No smoke shows, but still it burns. Eyes are here, but hearts are still. The cold audience waits for will. Marble floors hold their sound. No one speaks when she's around. Crowns may tilt, but none will fall. The cold audience just cold audience, lined in rows. Eyes are here, but hearts are still. Soft words, sharp ends. You never know where it bends. Your smile stays calm, your hands don't shake, but velvet threads are hard to take. You think it's love, you think it's fine, but every word rewrites your line. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Still cut somewhere, no voice raised, no glass breaks, but velvet threads decide